Hello, Rosa. Hi. Welcome. Friday night. We're gonna play some Doom 3 BFG. These difficulty settings are terrible.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000,
Orbital
set speed,
insertion
contact ground on
vector.
26972.
Roger that, Tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to
Smithers.
me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
Hi, Rosa. Good to see ya. How are you tonight? Is my mic on?
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes. But Kruger is gonna start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Oh my god. That's Doom Guy. You just got here. Don't you want to refuel? I guess they're just gonna float. Bin 3 armor replacement shards.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
R. Cooper.
If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception. I gotta process the cargo log. I can't talk with you now.
Did you know Doom 3 was the worst selling
If
Doom?
I don't get this log to Central Authority, it'll be my neck. Please
I know
move
it's the
along.
least popular divisive Doom.
I gotta process the cargo log. I can't talk with you now.
Alright.
Welcome
Man's
to Mars
busy.
City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay, so
Off this rock. And you should too.
just got here, bud.
Staying here. Watch your back. You should be careful. It's not safe here. Trust no one. If you're staying here, watch your back.
Oh yeah. This is definitely Metaseal container. Details. Gravel seal crate contains biological specimen. Do not. Oh. What happens if I delete them? Let's get out of here.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second.
Gonna hurt? This guy's give me cancer.
I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry. On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention.
archaeological
Director
study,
Banks,
and military
please report to Central
operations.
Administration.
Goal number one at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance, please see your Human Resources Manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up any issue with your appointed UAC liaison. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Human. Guns and nachos. Robo-Cola. Robots. Hangar security, lower maintenance.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up to your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Right into the skull. I have fists, balled up hands, and attached to the end of arms, useful for bludgeoning. Wow. How clever. Ooh. You can pick out video discs. Oh, would you look?
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research, archaeological study, and military.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Missing scientist. Alright, so tonight's stream's gonna be very chill.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
Hey, Chang.
Is there some type of problem? I'm just trying to get my work done here. I'm trying to get these systems reconfigured so I can't talk now. Is there some type of problem? I'm trying to get my work done here.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really?
walking.
Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will
He's a
happen here
demon.
soon.
You can see the
just
seam down
wait.
his face. It's just human
Let's go.
skin. Seems like somebody should fix that, huh?
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along.
Jay Jezbek.
I can't help you here. Head to Marine Command. They can help you. If you don't move out now, they're gonna bust both our asses. God damn it, Marine. Get out of here. If you don't move out now...
So three is the amount of dialogues.
I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost. Excuse me. Try not to let this place get in your head. Just stay focused on your job. You'll be back on Earth before you know it. Excuse me. Not a lot to do around here. But watch your back.
Yep. Those are fists. Working mirrors. They don't even have working mirrors in modern games. What is that sound? There's something evil coming out of this toilet. Look, I'm going down the stairs. Why does he, like, crouch a good foot when he walks?
Yeah, so those suits arrived too. Weird. The UAC must be worried about something.
I hear there's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
So, tell me, Just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, gone the next.
Lucky bastard. I'm really trying to get this fixed quickly, so... Do you
slang?
mind? If you can fix this, you can stay and help, but otherwise, get going. Why are you bothering me? Can't you see that I'm working?
Marine Command is right around the corner. Why don't you go bother someone there?
They're both slang?
I'd love to talk, but I'm really busy. What? Do I look like a tour director, Leatherneck?
Got him.
News Network, your universe now. The Union Aerospace Corporation denied allegations today of several reports showing a growing military presence on Mars. A spokesperson stated that increased activity is simply a tactical deployment to outlying planetary sectors. Authorities continue to search for the activists responsible in Monday's bombing of a biomech production facility, resulting in the destruction of hundreds of biomech labor units. In space news, mining station Amman is reporting 9 dead and 28 wounded in what appears to be an ore canopy failure during routine operations. This is the 5th incident in a string of mishaps that have plagued asteroid strip mining facilities in recent months. Deep Space Probe Madridi successfully executed the first of 4 engine bursts designed to alter the probe's course, according to officials. The probe's logic core first requested the diversion following yesterday's discovery of a negative light object outside the orbit of Sedna.
Negative
the probe
light?
is set to resume its outer system mapping mission next week, following further scans of the fluctuating anomaly. Faint signals continued to be received from the failed Europa orbiter, which is said to be further evidence of survivors in Thursday's crash. Union Aerospace, who funded the privately operated orbiter, stated that there were no survivors and the signal is part of the Navcom system's automated distress beacon. Critics of the massive corporation say the Europa signal is undeniably originating from one or more survivors, and the high costs of mounting a rescue operation have led to the UAC's refusal. In IPN's business news, Mixum Corporation has filed suit against rival company Moxim, claiming the company infringed on several pressure seal patents utilized in planetary bases. Moxim lawyers have threatened a countersuit, saying that Mixum creates inferior parts based on original Moxim designs. Senate Majority leaders this morning approved a nearly $80.2 trillion spending plan. The plan includes cuts in funding for the Lunar Outpost and several planetary platforms, as well as major revisions to the public health care system. The plan also calls for cutting the budget deficit in half by 2147.
No.
Gentech firm Reutier met further resistance this week in its plans to introduce genetically manufactured health products on Earth. A longtime supplier to military and space sectors, genetically modified products have seen poor sales in the consumer market. Reutier's latest medkit technology was slated to hit stores next month. For IPN News, this is Roger McKellen with Subspace News on the Hour.
Ooh, snacks. Not for me, I guess.
Ah, someone new.
I don't...
Always nice seeing new faces around here. Hope you enjoy your stay.
K-Tang.
I've been here 4 years. And my advice is to work hard and stay out of trouble. You want my advice? Don't go poking your nose around places you aren't supposed to.
Ooh, what's that? Read people's emails.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen?
Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week.
We lose one, gain another.
No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo team now.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad. I hate pulling double shifts.
I hear ya.
Merrick.
Another newbie. Welcome to the worst assignment you'll ever have. Come back for a drink when you get some free time. This place is always open if you want to come by and forget.
Another replacement, huh? Listen up, newbie. I'll give you some advice. Keep your eyes open and stay focused.
Would adults use
Yeah, I
newbie?
see people come and go around here all the time. I wonder how long you'll last.
In the future? What's out there, man?
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
It's enough of that.
Attention, Dr.
I hate the little
Please
penguin
report
walk
to
he
Environment
does.
Management Office 4 Alpha.
You need to report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP. He's in Command HQ.
What?
Don't waste any more time. Go see the Sarge. Sarge is gonna have your ass if you don't get to Command HQ pronto. If you're late reporting in, Sarge will have you patrolling outside for a week.
Going this way. Somebody should really fix that.
I'm almost ready. Roll them down. Okay, he's sedated now.
I don't think he's sedated. What's wrong with his face? Uh-huh. Just keep acting natural, everybody.
I can't be interrupted now. I've got work to finish. Please don't disturb me. Can't you see I'm busy? I'm doing very difficult work here. I can't be disturbed.
Why does he sound familiar?
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I've fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Don't you have some orders you need to be following?
Remember that.
I'm too busy to talk now. Got lots of work here. Sorry.
I'm trying to reconfigure this little guy. I can't talk now. Hey, this is tricky business. I can't be hassled. If you need something, go talk to Sarge.
I want one of those.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the
Getting
science
to know
team's
the
gone
land?
missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out. When you complete your mission, report back here. Move out. You've got a mission to accomplish. Start moving, Marine. Are you deaf, Marine? When I say move out, you better move.
Didn't you hear Sarge? He gave you a mission. Move out, Marine. Sarge will have your ass if you stand here wasting my time. I got better things to do than talk to you, Marine.
No time to talk, bud. We both got work to do. Are you deaf, Marine? You got a mission to perform. You can't stay here. Move out, Marine.
I do what I want.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
Did you hear what Carter said?
No? What?
He said that he saw some strange creatures or something down in Delta. He said it wasn't human.
What? You can't believe anything that guy says.
I'm just telling you, that's what he said. I don't know if it's true.
No reason I can't leave to get out of here.
God damn it, Marine, get out of here.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
That's it. Spots.
I'm not as smart.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test. MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot it.
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind. Don't listen to me. Never mind what I said. I shouldn't talk about it. It's really not my business. I shouldn't talk about it.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue. Buddy, don't know if I can really help you with anything. I'm kind of busy here. Maybe you didn't hear me the first time, but I gotta keep my eye on this. If you want to crawl around in there, go ahead. If not, you can get out of here.
This is Grant Baston, the Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people on track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
Maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running?
Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need.
Well, I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain some of the things that have been happening to the systems. It's weird.
Just get it done. Jeez. Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on.
I think I get it.
The garage area is right through that door. Now stop bothering me. The equipment seems to be affected by something unseen. The equipment seems to be affected by something unseen.
comm center, right? You'd better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. And don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen. Well, what the hell are you waiting for, Marine? Get going.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
No, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
The devil is real. I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
God!
We can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
Help us!
Structural integrity at risk.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. There's say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders. Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got 1 Marine down, 2 wounded.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Lab.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess.
Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
Let's see. Last time I played this 2020 thing. New save.
This is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
I heal. Let's get some really good radio chatter.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force. They're mean SOBs. You don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
Yeah, that should have killed me. Looks very heavy.
This is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stacks.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
What'd you say?
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
What's up, Marcello? Yeah, this is the Xbox One version running on a Series X. Does it have... it doesn't have any boost, does it? Oh man, the way that zombie just kind of like danced out of that. Elevator's pretty
welcome, stranger.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
I've never actually played the PC version of this. Is the PC version any good? Seems like it would be jank. It's got that feeling.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly!
No, I don't think they're, well, yes there is, actually, because the BFG edition is kind of... It got slight touch-ups. Hold on. But it is 360 version. Okay, so I'm taking that back. There's the box. Yeah. It is 360. Yeah,
I was the only one still alive.
there is an original version and a BFG version.
Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. People started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please. No way. I'm staying up here. It's the only safe place.
So earlier when I said it was an Xbox One version, I lied.
I'm staying here.
You're gonna die here, man.
careful. I don't know what's in there.
Armor's in here? Why is armor in here? Oh my god, the penguin walk is a little much. What happened to your face, man? No, unfortunately, there is no FOV slider on this version. Oof. Why would I use that gun? ACO key card.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Doesn't have many settings. Let's go through them. Brightness and value. Nice. Wow. Took it right to the face. See, this is more of a horror game than a, like a FPS action game. That's very different. In this BFG edition, you actually, they did the controversial thing of allowing you to have your gun and your flashlight up at the same time. Same time, man. Two things at the same time. All shotgun all the time. So far back.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly! I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Be careful. I don't know what's in here.
Well, the head bob is giving me a headache. Could use a quick save.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Look to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Wow. Not the best shooting in the series. That's the thing.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Right on the shotguns. A little ridiculous. You can't shoot it in the head. It's got no head. Fuckers. feel like the shotgun is the... It's not a great shotgun, but it's the best weapon in the game. I should have saved. Two health. It's not enough health, my guy. Oh my god. Oh. So close. So to get to the health station. Alright, for the 5th time. Yeah, the hitbox is on this side. Donkus. Twice now I've said donkus. Which is, of course, donkus. Here we go. I'm gonna go back this way. Jeez, don't go there. No one will be the wiser. Game Hog. That's a good magazine.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache.
This is Mark Stanton, manifest controller currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the manifest controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest, but whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
It's good sound. This game's got great sound design.
Audio log for Dr. Kasian, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in medical. We have several nurses and a couple of doctors out for related reasons. We're going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Kasian out. Dr. Mark Kasian. At 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after... complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Kasian out.
It's got a penguin scooter over. Billy Tice. The penguin crouch. Bro, you had a gun.
Connect connection established.
Marine. I can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent.
You just
Head
hide.
toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job, and good luck, Marine.
Bravo Team and Alpha Labs go through administration for entry into Alpha Labs sector. The code. Where would the code be? The hell? Bro, you're just standing there. So which way is administration? That was bad. Hello?
I've made a huge mistake.
Audio report on troop morale. Morale here is beginning to drop. It's nothing to worry about yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go, but events at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing, and no Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. The bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops. It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help. Sergeant Tyson, out. Audio report confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Yo, yo, yo. What up, AD? What's up, man? We on Mars, man. We made it to Mars before Elon, bro. Congrats on finishing Remnant. How'd you enjoy that game? What happened to your job, boy? Well, he just wants a snack. Rage quit on the final boss. Whoa! Was it a... Sounds like it was a pain in the ass. But it is a Souls-like, so... Ish. It's gotta be hard. It's gotta be...
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Oh, jeez. I forgot about that jump scare. That actually got me. Wow. Actual reflections. Literally just needed to play my own campaign and go to the boss, and boo, I was just joining other games to get new armor and amulets. Oh, all the new DLC stuff was new to you. Was there a lot of useful items in the DLC? Probably a bunch of powerful weapons and armor. And powers. We love our powers, don't we, folks? Hey, little buddy. Shit. Speaking of hard, this is
Marine,
harder than
you gotta
anticipated.
get to Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
Shit. Just in case. It's used my build that I'm sure I missed a lot. A lot of secrets. Yeah. Dude, that game's cool. I really, really hope I get to play it someday. Uncle Matthews. Duncan. Where are you? Who's making that noise? Duncan, you in there, Dunky? Duncan boy. Game randomly generates bosses and loot. Oh, nice. This keeps it fresh. Oh man. Well, here we are. Doom 3 BFG. I've actually never finished this game, but
Dr. Betruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
what is Plan B? Nuke? I've never finished this game, but I've played the first 6 hours of it 3 times. And I always enjoy it, but then I just stopped because I had enough.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division, the Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17.
Was the other world when I stopped?
Originally created as the Prime Science and
How many
Research
worlds
Facility,
are in that
Alpha
game?
Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology, such as the Elemental Phase Deconstructor, hydrocarbon, and molecular fuel storage compressors,
BFG.
all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is committed to building a better tomorrow.
AKA hell. Hell yeah. It just says checkpoint right there. Look at those lights. Look, the shotgun shoots beanbags. What happened to my little robot? Whoa. Just takes the damage.
Representing yet another great accomplishment of the UAC, the Series 3 plasma gun is an extremely versatile medium-range combat weapon. Harnessing the exhaustive resources of synthetic plasma, the plasma gun meets the critical requirement of low-cost, abundant ammunition for today's highly mobile military. Capable of sustained firepower due to the latest advancements in plasma injector technology, this weapon's
Yeah, I did see that trailer.
make it desirable for most combat scenarios.
And I got really hyped as soon as I saw Carl
The
Urban
UAC is making safer worlds through
as Johnny
superior
Cage. That is such good casting. Holy shit. Give that casting director a raise. That's partially why I'm playing this, because Carl Urban's in that Doom movie. Lightspeed Pharmacy. MartianBuddy.com. And go see it in theaters. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll go that far, but maybe. It's been a minute since I've gone to the theaters. William Banks, G3 Science Team. That should have jump scared me, but I was too focused. On that sound.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere.
Want me to do it, bud? You good?
There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
Oh, you went to go see Deadpool? And the Need for Speed movie? I've never seen that one. Actually, I've seen both of them. Lord Master. Well, let's make sure he doesn't come back as a zombie. I think he would have wanted it that way.
Access denied.
William Banks. Is that the big guy upstairs? Yeah, I'm trying to remember what was the last thing I saw in theaters. Might have been that Mission Impossible movie. Not the one that just came out, but the last one that came out a couple years ago. Hand grenades. Did you see he was trying to be clever? Clever. Where is this guy? Oh, the game just saved. Are you the guy? I guess we were just supposed to backtrack randomly. Doesn't want to know. I do appreciate this game for being completely its own separate thing from the other games. Dude, The shooting sucks. Let's just be real. But the atmosphere. Mwah. Yeah, it's horror. That's what I was saying earlier. It's more of a horror game than a arcadey shooter. Peekaboo. Yeah, hunting around for the for codes and PDAs. It's just a good tight corridor shooter. I have a bad feeling about this. There we go. The fuck? Why would you make that?
Oh yeah!
Okay. That. Is this even Doom Guy? This doesn't seem like Doom Guy. Or like Doomed Guy. Yeah, let's see if we can maintain 100 health here. The damage seems so random. I completely missed him there, but he still died. $69 health, you think that's enough? Do I have water bottle? Good thing we saved. I was trying to switch to a grenade, but actually, since I can see. Not sure if I have picked up grenades or if I just imagined that. Can't skip the cutscene. Metal boot. Yes, sir. OG. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Where to go? Where does it go? I need health. Shit. Whoa. And we all know it. Literal monster closets. That was easy. Oh man. I'm starting to get fatigued. This is about... It's right about here is where I... start getting long in the tooth. Huh? Was clearly behind cover. Maybe they're maintenance closets. Jonathan Moses, what you got for me, Johnny? 0508. Wow. Where we go?
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
I can't get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs, formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace.
Billy Banks, where you at, Billy? Oh. Wow. Up for the knees.
Stay sharp.
It isn't working. Access to the system. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else. All right, let's go.
Bro's got the BFG. Those are comically big candles. Mega holy candle, more like mega Satanist candles. Unholy candles. Holy moly donut. Holy moly candle shop. Nope. Okay. Okay. Know where we got to go.
Fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created
Who needs monster closets?
presently being utilized right here in
Monster portals. There we go. Nice dive. These NPCs think they're in fear. Health. Need ammo, do
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 20th, 2145. It has come to my attention that we have an alarming number of missing personnel throughout the base. My office has received 4 additional reports from Delta in the last week alone, mentioning that personnel are not reporting for work and that calls to their quarters have gone unanswered. My office has sent the names of those personnel to Mars City Security, and they have promised to initiate an investigation. But this news is very disturbing, especially at a time when we have so many people in the infirmary suffering from sudden cases of schizophrenia and other psychological disorders. I hope there is no connection between those cases and these reports of missing personnel. This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 5th, 2145. It has been brought to my attention by Environmental Services that the recent power grid changes have caused many non-critical systems to malfunction. The report explains that this is due to either intermittent power outages or lower than optimal voltage input. It also says that sufficient power distribution to all non-critical systems is becoming more difficult to maintain, thanks to Dr. Betruger and his so-called optimizations to the energy stores in and around the facility. I assured the director of ES that I would file a report with Central Authority over this.
Happy midnight, y'all. We did it. Midnight run accomplished. Game on. Oh shit. More hand grenades. What's the point of the armor? Really?
Access granted.
Alpha Labs, here we
Marine,
come.
I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo Team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Bro, are you even paying attention? What's going on?
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
The United, more like the United Ass Corporation. Wait. He didn't put up much of a fight. Good thing I just saved them. Or, never mind. That's embarrassing. Goofy ass grenades.
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future. We have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian soil into clean air, fresh water, and hydrogen fuel, the building blocks for a sustainable, human-friendly Martian environment. And this is only the beginning. With continued research, we envision creating ever more complex molecules, even organic matter itself. Atom by atom, the UAC is building an ever brighter future for humankind.
Let's try that again. Where do you guys keep coming from?
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Adventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future. We have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles.
That's the best ragdoll he's still going. Kyle, but I don't want to be Kyle.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the quark emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him, and he backed right into the particle beam. It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you could consider that living, but they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after using that much brain memory, I'm sure it was just reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752. End of log.
Warning. EPD laser active.
Wait, what happened to my big gun? Why'd they take my big gun away? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that was awkward.
He's just standing menacingly.
Ooh, that hurts. some of the flashlights is giving me a headache. Are giving me a headache. Is our children educated good? I pose this question to you.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was one John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is just one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well because, according to these reports, the equipment's breaking down on a
Gas
daily
leak
basis.
stopped.
Please
Fire
mark this for review
extinguished.
at corporate end of log.
Well, you ain't got no heat. You got a penny on your head, boy. Okay, I should save here. Oh. That was a net negative choice there. Come again. Gonna say no to this one. Maybe a little overkill. Man, those things are goofy. What are you two doing in there? I don't like it either, buddy. Literally didn't even try it. Why's he gotta bop around like this? Now I'm obsessively oversaving. Better than the other way around. Really? And then really? That was silly. Not special. Freaking out there. Hydrocon condenser. I guess that's what this is. Anybody else hear that heartbeat? What happened to the top of your head, baby? Of course. It's the only way that could have played out. Oh, this is unfortunate. In retrospect, probably should have invested in the PC version of this. This is still good. Ooh, that really got me, but I was so scared I couldn't make a sound.
Oh, you startled me. Man, am I ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydrocon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
Bro, are you even watching what's going on?
If I don't get the Hydrocon operating within acceptable levels, it could blow. I need to stay here and see if I can get this thing running safely.
What happened to my cursor? He had armor. Went down in one shot. Scientist. 2 direct shot. Whoops. Minus 800 HP. Whoops. Don't shoot the thing. Just like the mouse said. That was annoying. I'm right here. We should probably wrap this up. This time it took 3. Yeah.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over 2 things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the HydroCon. Though still in its prototype stages, the HydroCon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the HydroCon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the HydroCon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been in short supply. While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the HydroCon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
Oh, believe it when I see it, buddy. Need the red key. Where'd Jack come from? I was just here. Alpha Labs 2. Electric Boogaloo. Seems like a good spot. Stop.
Here at the UAC, we make a better planet.
This is just... Which came first? This or Half-Life? This is just Half-Life, bro. Everything's just Half-Life.
Here at the UAC, we make a better planet.
Anything about ray tracing modes? Please see.
Hello, is this reaching anyone? I'm broadcasting on a very low frequency. If you can hear me, I'm not far. Please help me. I've locked myself in storage room C4. Please, if anyone can hear me, please help me.
What's that? Came from C4. Just bopping around. Was that consensual crap? Nice. Whoa. Doomception. Coolant junction, what's your function? Take it in, coolant. Spit now, babies. Engineering coolant control. This was a good spot to save. Andrew Chan. What you got to say?
Audio report regarding the disrespectful treatment of new research staff. September 14th, 2145. As you know, I have gone to considerable effort to recruit my staff researchers for Alpha Labs. Finding team members with the qualifications, let alone the willingness to come to Mars, has not been a trivial task. You know this already. But it is necessary that I emphasize why their complaints must be taken seriously. We won't be able to keep our people or recruit new researchers if the harassment continues. No, harassment is exactly the right word. I'm routinely getting reports of UAC security asking inappropriate questions and submitting my staff to unnecessary background checks. I must insist that we be allowed to keep our personal lives private and be left to complete our assignments without further delays. If there is some kind of security threat, I suggest that UAC security look more deeply into their own staff. This is Andrew Chin, Ed.
Where'd you go? There it is. Oxygen. Water line. Was I running out of oxygen?
Since the dawn of the space age, Union Aerospace has been at the forefront of not only developing new technology, but pushing those developments to even more daring extremes. With an abundant production of hydrogen fuel, thanks to the Hydrocon, the specialist teams asked the big question: can we devise a way to store and deliver that fuel to make the dream of deep space research a reality? The answer has been a resounding yes. Under the direction of Dr. Malcolm Betruger, key UAC scientists have made startling new discoveries in the fields of quantum physics. And with them, they have been able to use the actual space between electrons and protons in a molecule as a storage medium for fuel in our interplanetary antimatter drives. Now, fuel that would once take up half the payload of an interplanetary ship only occupies a fraction of that space. You are looking at the Molecular Fuel Storage Compactor. The MFS compressor is yet another UAC marvel that brings the dream of reaching and colonizing the most distant planets closer to a reality. The UAC has long made safer worlds for everyone, and now they will bring those worlds even closer than you could ever imagine.
Let's go! Hey. Bros.
Move!
I'm right here. Don't ignore me. I need being ignored.
Marine, Bravo team reports they've located your position but are unable to move to your current location. Head through engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
Audio log for Walter Connors. The MFS compressor is producing fantastic results. The latest modification I made to the dilation matrix were the real key to the recent breakthrough. All in all, I feel my work on this project has been the catalyst that propelled everything forward. I've also taken a set amount of time each day to make sure that everyone is doing their job, and of course I check all of their data to ensure that no mistakes are made. This is going to be a huge moneymaker for the company, and quite honestly, without my input and hard work, I'm not sure that we would have gotten this far. But I wanted also to thank you for your supervisory role in the project. Working with you is a true honor. Just remember me in the end of the year reports, as I'm certain I deserve a promotion. Walter out.
Who's banging?
Since the dawn of the space age, Union Aerospace has been at the forefront of not only
The hell? Where did this come from? Guess we didn't have the ammo before, but now we do. Great sound designing. I feel like I can really hear the bubbles. Bro.
Don't shoot. I can help you. The lights are all out. I'll lead you through here if you can get me off this base.
Yeah.
We can't stop. We've got to keep moving.
You're not gonna make it, man.
Come on, I can't wait. Electromagnetic pulses have knocked out the electrical systems in this area. Watch out. A big one could knock out our lights. There's one. What was that? Stay close. That was close. We can't stop.
Oh God, don't let it get me!
God, it's dead. Come on, I can't wait. Hang on, here comes another. That was close.
Don't let it get me!
Oh, thank God it's dead. There's the exit.
Whoops. He was never gonna make. You kidding? Come on. R.I.P. bro.
Can I put my balls?
One or two. Don't forget to save. Actually, I think this is as far as I've ever made it. So earlier when I said I usually play 5-6 hours, I meant like 1.5, 2 tops. Okay. We're underground. Spiders. Actual spiders. Check. Oh no. Oh, she's gonna munch him. Oh. Open the bay doors out. Fuck. Why are these guys so tough? Sector 3. Oh. Okay, should probably stop right here, actually. But whoa. Kaboom. To you too. Where did it? I don't even. But I thought. No, that's spiders again. You're gonna play the claw game, huh? Yep.
Toxic gas levels decreased 50%.
Oh. Yeah, real meta shot his cough. Well, this is just...
Toxic gas is cleared. Waste disposal area now safe for entry.
riveting.
Hurry. You gotta pick up the pace. Got more men down. Bravo dudes barely holding their own.
How far back? All the way to the beginning. Getting late. Thank you, AD. Have a great Saturday. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you, Marcello. Marcello? Marcello. Let's go, Marcello. Good night. Good luck, everybody.